This should be my last comparison between these New England IPAs. We have the Hazy Jane from BrewDog against Stone Delicious IPA. Both of these are New England IPAs. They're both juicy, hazy IPAs. Now, let's see. Delicious is rated at 88 on Beer Advocate, has an ABV of 7.2. And let's see what Hazy Jane is rated at. Hazy Jane is rated at 89 on Beer Advocate. Is that right? 89? And it's rated at 7.2 ABV. Has flavors of pineapple, mango, stone fruit, and tangerine. Whereas the Stone Delicious is pineapple, mango, passion fruit, lemon zest, orange, grapefruit, peach, or apricot finish. These two beers are definitely different. Let's see what it says about Hazy Jane again, because Hazy Jane has a strong flavor to it. Maybe it's the stone fruit, because in the description of the flavors, it's the only one that had listed stone fruit, and this is the only beer, the only New England IPA that I've had in this comparison that has a strong lemon juice type of flavor to it. So let's get down to it. I know this is a good beer. It's very smooth and drinkable with some bitterness on the end. Sounds ideal. This beer has some strength to it. It has, like I said, this lemon juice type of bitterness, sourness to it. So I will start off with a sip of this and follow it up by a sip of that. That's just almost ideal. It's a little bit more bitter than what you might consider a fruit punch to be. The finish, there isn't a lingering finish to it. Something that gives you this bitterness. It's just smooth. It's a good drinking beer. Whereas this is very similar, as you would expect, but at the finish, it's like you're taking a shot of lemon juice or maybe lime juice. You know how when you do a shot of tequila and you lick that and you bite into that lime? Well, when you bite into that lime, that's almost like what this finish is like. Again, it's good. I have no complaints other than it's just very consistent and unexciting, but it's good. Just like fruit punch.
Sorry, feedback is not supported for current streaming content.
Like fruit punch is unexciting. But take some fruit punch and throw in a shot of tequila, and then you have this, which is why I'm leaning towards this. I mean, sure, this is, both of these are good. Both of these are drinkable. Both have the same alcohol content. But this is rated higher by Beer Advocate. So I guess they must like the strength of that shot of tequila in the fruit punch that I described. So anyway, how do I rate these? How do I choose? Well, it's difficult. But if I had to choose one to drink for the rest of my life, I think I would go with Hazy Jane. Because, well, it's got that strength to it, strength to which I would adapt. And I would kind of just get tired of drinking these fruit punch type of beers that are just consistent, not very bitter. But this one has that. This one has the fruit punch with a shot of tequila. It has the bitterness. It has some sourness, the strength to it. It's not boring. Of course, it's hard to think that I would get tired of drinking that, because it is very good. You can drink this, you don't have to think about it. You just drink it, and everything's good. Whereas this one, you drink about this and you can't help but thinking about it. You can't help but thinking, what the hell did I just drink? That's got some strength to it, some sourness. So, I'll end it here, since I've already reviewed these beers, but not against each other, but against other beers. So I think that rounds out all the beers, all the 4 beers that I've had that are New England IPAs, hazy, juicy New England IPAs. I'll try to find something else to compare, like maybe West Coast IPAs or American IPAs. I was thinking about getting some Highlight. Highlight is a very popular beer in Florida. It was brewed by Cigar City Brewing in the Tampa area, but I think that brewery got bought out by the Colorado brewery, and they might have changed the brewing location out of Florida, but supposedly it's brewed the same. Well, I think location matters, because I went to the Hofbräu House in Newport, Kentucky, and got a Hofbräu original. And when I tasted it, I thought, there's something wrong with this beer. I said, I asked the guy, is this Hofbräu original? I said, yeah. I said, well, it doesn't taste right. He said, well, we brew it here. And I said, really? You use the same ingredients? He said, yeah, they ship them over from Germany. And I asked, do they ship the water too? He said, no, we use local water. So, that Hofbräu original brewed the same way, the same standards. He said they had inspectors come to make sure they're brewing it the right way. But the only difference is they use different water. They use local water instead of the water that they used to brew it in Germany. And the difference was significant. So, if they moved the Highlight brewing out of Florida, well, maybe it's the same water up there and wherever they moved it to. I think it's in the Carolinas. But I could be wrong. Is the water going to be the same? Is it going to be tasting the same? Unfortunately, I think it would be difficult for me to find some Highlight that was brewed in the Tampa area, since it's all being brewed up in the Carolinas now, I think. I could be totally wrong. So it's just something I've heard. Well, let me try something here. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? The old beer salad. I don't know. I think I prefer this without the mixture. And I think I prefer this without the mixture. So these two individually are better than these two together, I think. Yeah, that's all. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you watching.